Hello everyone, welcome into Postman tutorial. Today in this tutorial, we are going to talk about one of the most useful features in Postman collections. Collections helps you organize, save and manage your API request in a simple and efficient way. A collection is a folder where you can store multiple requests. Now, I will show you how you can add the collection. So here multiple options are available for creating collection. As you can view here option available create collection. Create a collection for your request. A collection lets you related request and easily set common authorization. Now, we can add the collection by clicking on new and here option available collection. Now, click on create collection. After clicking on create collection, here you can view add a request to start working. We can add the multiple request in this collection. Okay, you can favorite this collection and here three dot available. On clicking three dot, here option available. You can add request in this collection. You can add folder. You can run the collection, share. You if you want to share this collection, so you just need to click on share and enter the email. This collection will be shared with this email. Okay. Now here copy link available. You can move this collection and you can rename here for available rename if you want to rename this collection. So you just need to click on rename and then enter the name demo collection. Now here you can duplicate this collection. This is the short key control plus D. You can create a duplicate of this collection and you can delete this collection on hover on this more. You can view here generate test, generate specification, export. You can export this collection as well. Now I will show you how you can add multiple requests in this collection. In collection you can group related APIs together for better organization. Collection allow you to add pre-request scripts, tests, and variables. As I show you on more, you can generate a specification, you can generate test, you can run all the collection using the collection runner. It is easy to export collection with your team or export them for use on other system. Suppose you want to export this collection, you just need to click on export. Now add a request. Click on new request. Let's add multiple requests in this collection. Now click on get, click on this one, copy this complete URL, enter the URL here. This is our first request, which is get, and this API will return the user. Okay, now click on back. In get request, we just need to enter the URL and we will get the 200 response code. Now add an other request. This API will return only ID to the code. Copy this complete URL and add an other request. We can rename this request get user list. Now add another request, click on this dot and click on add request. We can rename this request, just click on three dot, rename get single user. Now we have total two requests. Enter the URL. Let's add an other request for better understanding. We will add post request. Same as well, we can add get. In previous tutorial, I have explained about the get, post, put, and delete. Now, copy this complete URL, open Postman, and then click on add request. Rename this request post. We can add here create user. this API used for create user. So here we will select post method and we need to enter data here. So here we will select body and raw and then enter the data. Copy this complete data name and job. In post request, we need to enter data because we are creating a user. So we will enter data here in body section. Now we have multiple request here. Get user list, get single user list and create user. Let's click on send and see what happened. We are getting 401 unauthorized. We need to enter API key. So we can get the API key from this URL. Okay, this complete URL, enter here. And here you can view API key available. We can enter in header section. Click on headers and here enter API key. Same as well, we need to enter value here. Now run the test and see what happened. As you can view 201 created, but we need to run all the requests. So here we will click on this three dot and here option available run. Click on run. It will ask for you to choose how to run your collection. Run manually. You can schedule. Suppose you want to schedule your collection, you need to enter schedule name and you want to weekly. So you need to select here weekly and every day you can set the time here. And if you have any environment, so you can select environment. Now we can run the collection. Before running the collection, make sure save the collection. Uh, Click here and then click on save. Now we can run the collection. Click on three dot, click on run and then click on run demo collection. This is the collection and as you can view here, we have three requests. We can change the sequence here. So click on run demo collection. Now you can view all requests successfully sent. 200 response code request successful and this is the time of the execution 53 millisecond, 32 millisecond and 72 millisecond. This is the complete duration of the execution and average response time. Now we can change the sequence here. Let's move here. Suppose we want to first run the get user list and then we want to create user and then get a user list. We can change the sequence here in collection. We can deselect all, we can select all, we can reset. Now click on run demo collection. Now you can view first execute get user list and then execute create user request and then execute get single user. We can deselect here. Suppose we want to run only one request, get user list. So we will deselect this request and then click on run demo collection. As you can view, only one request sent and we are getting 200 response code and this is the duration of the execution and average response time 185 millisecond. We can view summary and we can click on new run and then here option available export results. If you want to share this collection with someone, so you can click on share and then enter the email. This collection will be sent to this email. That's all for today tutorial on Postman collections. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to SQL World for more easy and practical API tutorials. See you in the next video.